So, hey everyone, I am Eli, and today we are going to be counting down the top 10 scariest clown videos out right now. With this recent craze, this trend of clowns appearing all over the United States. So what is going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another zombies video, and this is the second time I am recording this. I did this I think a few days ago, or I think about 2 days ago, and I noticed the audio messed up. I haven't had time to do it again, but I haven't covered this on my channel. It's definitely something interesting, so as always, enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. So if you go into the game files of Revelations, now that it's been released on the PC and the Xbox version, you can find a few interesting things. Now, so far, no one has released the character quotes from Revelations of Nikolai, Richtofen, and the other crew. If you guys know how to do it, please somehow get me these quotes, because that would be very helpful. But what we do have is Dr. Monty quotes from inside the game that we cannot actually hear when we play. So anyway, take a listen and you will see what I mean.
Max ammo. Bonus points. Carpenter. Double points.
So we now know who gives bonus. So, Dr. Monty, why so small?
So it's only 15 seconds long, but we have Dr. Monty as the announcer in Zombies. He says, max ammo. Whenever you pick up a perk, Dr. Monty will announce it. Now, previously we've seen Samantha do this, or who we thought was Samantha, all the way back in the past. We've also seen Richtofen as the announcer throughout Black Ops 2 and Buried, where whenever you pick up a perk, you will hear his voice. And now Dr. Monty is doing the exact same thing. Whenever we pick up a perk, we hear his voice. But funnily enough, this isn't in-game. Now, when we have an announcer in Zombies, it usually means, or from what we know, it means they are in control of the zombies, that they are the controller. Samantha, when she was in control of the zombies, announced the perk drops. When Richtofen was in control of the zombies, he announced the perk drops. So it would make sense for Dr. Monty, if he was in control of the zombies, to announce the perk drops. But as far as we know, he isn't. He is not in control of the zombies. He is doing the total opposite. He is fighting against them. Now, from little hints and ciphers we've had, Dr. Monty can come across as an evil character. There's been loads of speculation around a second ending and us having to kill Dr. Monty because he betrays us. In the ending we've seen already, there's a lot of controversy surrounding this as to whether Dr. Monty is really good, or is what he did to our characters, sending us back to the very beginning, to premise, his way of just keeping us silent. Is that Dr. Monty showing his evil side, sending us back to the very beginning of the cycle, keeping us in this infinite loop without us, or without our characters really knowing, to keep them out of the way so he can do his own things in this perfect universe? What that is, we don't know. All we know is he's alone with the children, and, you know, a grown man with some children. It sounds a bit weird, Dr. Monty. But however, as you see, these quotes are not heard within the game, and I believe there are two reasons for this. Either one, simply Treyarch decided not to use them in the end. They just cut them out. They decided that Dr. Monty will not be the announcer in Zombies. But if they were to do that, they would have needed a reason in the first place as to why Dr. Monty would have announced the perk drops. Now, he's been watching us all throughout our zombie storyline. Dr. Monty has been with us for a very long time. At least from Origins, we know he has become heavily involved. So why would Dr. Monty only now in Revelations be announcing the perk drops? To me, that doesn't make sense. If that was the case, he would have been announcing them in Origins, Giants, Dries and Drakkar, Zetsubo no Shima, and all of the maps past that up to Revelations. But he doesn't. There must have been a reason why Treyarch decided initially to go with Dr. Monty as the announcer, and then to somehow cut it from the game. The announcers usually are evil, so is this telling us that Dr. Monty is really evil, and we have yet to discover this? Or two, maybe it's an Easter egg, part of a Easter egg. I know a lot of people still believe in the second Easter egg in Zombies. Right now, things are looking kind of slim. I'm thinking that it's not possible anymore. There's no second Easter egg. But whatever the reason, these are in the game files. They were added in, but the question is why? I thought I'd let you guys know about this. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Like I said, I intended to do this a few days ago, but the video deleted. I've been extremely busy. But for those who don't know anything about it, here you go. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed for the latest Zombies videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.